Okay, so how do you set up the screen for your button bashing game in Pi game on Replit? So it's really just two lines of code. So one is going to be screen size, and remember the capitalization does matter. So it's a lowercase s and then a capital S for size, camel case. And then you put the width and the height that you want your screen to be, your game window to be. So I'm using Pygame in PyCharm, so I'm making it the full width of the screen. If you're using it in Replit, you know, it's probably not ideal to make it the full width of the screen, maybe like 300 pixels shorter, maybe like 1000 by 600 or 1000 by 400. Uh, or even 300. I think actually my screen down here in my airplane game is 1000, might be 1920 by 300. But for you, you might want to either do 1000 by 300 or 1000 by 400. Okay, so then you just need to set a background image. So you're going to say set background image, okay, and then you give the name of a file. And I would use a .png file or a .gif. I think JPEGs will work for the background. The name of the file has to be put in quotation marks, and it has to be the full name of the file, including the three-letter extension on the end. I would avoid file names that have any kind of symbols or spaces, because I have run into a few problems in PyCharm using file names with spaces or characters. So I would just try to rename your file so that it's only letters and numbers if necessary, and then use that as your background image. Okay, so with those two lines of code, when you run your game, you should see a window with a background.